everybody, Jay here. We're doing some roadside heavy Chevy logging. For those of you who know, who follow the channel consistently, we just sold 4 quarts of firewood, so needless to say, we have to find some more firewood. We have a couple of tree jobs lined up, but I'm not sure if I'm hauling the wood out, but we're gonna go back to that roadside cherry wood. That's what we're doing today. I drove by the other day, it's still there, untouched. So we hooked up the heavy Chevy. We have probably a couple hours to work at it. So everything that Dad and I left is huge. So we brought the splitter. I can make sure it's still behind us. You can't see the thing. Yeah, we brought the splitter. We're gonna chunk everything up, split it just enough to get it in the truck, and then we can fine tune it back at home. So yeah, we're almost there. We'll see you guys in a minute. As you can see, folks, still here. Still a lot of good wood here. So let's dive right in. We're gonna start with the 576. Got the county line hooked up. We can kind of roll things, put the pad down, split it, huck it in. So yeah, let's make some work here. We only have a little bit of time, so let's start rolling. folks, if you've hung around this far into the video, I truly appreciate it. The 576 XP, that saw was running absolutely amazing. I put it on time lapse now so we can blow through this. This is some big wood. The piece to the left, that trunk, this had 2 stems coming out of it. I had no idea. Whoever cut this down or whatever machine cut this down and decked it all up, I was not aware that this was a 1-stem tree. Or, yeah, 1 giant stem. You can see, yeah, as soon as I move this log here on the left side there where I put all my tools, that piece is huge, and I show me cutting that up in a second. That was almost the length of the bar, and we got a 32-inch bar on that, on the 570 there. But, yeah, needless to say, it was a good day. Excuse me. Can't complain. Beautiful fall weather. Almost in November. It's absolutely crazy. So, can't complain at all, folks. We're having a grand old time here. This is going to be all production firewood. We're going to refill our racks since we all sold out. So, let's tune back in and see that big wood. Now that is some roadside logging. Let's go ahead and fire up the county line, put you guys on a little time lapse, throw it right in the truck, and we'll be out of here. Leaving no wood wasted here. So I'm gonna roll a time lapse here. Again, the county line, as you guys know, isn't the fastest splitter. We are making some improvements to that. We just picked up and we just sourced some extra metal, and I got the wheels turning here. So I got an idea. You're gonna see next. We're going to do something to this county line that's going to make it absolutely a game changer here in the firewood industry. Not industry, but in our firewood process. I'm not going to screw around with the pumps or the hydraulics or anything like that. I'm going to probably cover that in the next video, but we're going to add some auxiliary things to the splitter to make life easier. I think what I want to do is extend the knife out, because as you can see, it's only like a 6-inch knife. So these average rounds here, occasionally if you got some straight grain wood, like straight piece like that, it'll split all the way through. But if you got anything with a knot, I want to cut down on handling the wood. So my plan with the splitter is to do a taller knife, number one. But I want to make or either permanent or temporary 4-way wedge. I think I can get away with a 4-way wedge. I think it's got enough power. Definitely going to just extend the current wedge out for, actually, let me show you next here. Here's a piece of wood. This is one of the larger base pieces here. And the county line actually gets hung up. Let me show you. Oh no, it actually did split through. Let's tune in. So this piece here, this is the double, see right there? It's the 2 stems. You can see the 2 different circles, 2 different growth rings. This was the fattest piece out there. This was the base cut. This is actually the first time I've ever run the splitter and it hasn't split through on the first try. Watch. Yeah. It won't go, it picks the whole log up. I think I tried a couple times. Now that was directly in half. I'm trying to split the 2 halves of the tree. You could see right there, yeah, you could see the 2 centers, the 2 growth rings. So this was 2 trees that eventually, you know, grafted together and grew into one, and then it resplit at the top. But we take this tree and we move it over a little bit. All you need to do is move it over a couple inches, and boom, here we are. We split a chunk off, I believe. Yeah, we go. There we go. I'll tell you, some of these pieces were pretty straight grain, but this stuff was stringy at the bottom. Very heavy, very stringy. As you can see, I think I picked the whole splitter up here. Yeah. Whoa! I almost flipped the whole thing over. So that brings me to my next point, which we're going to make modifications to our splitter. So stuff like that doesn't happen. But yeah, I'm manhandling this wood. These are 2 halves of the tree right here. Finally, I get it almost split. That's why I think right there in that last case, I think the longer wedge would be, the longer cutting edge on the splitter would definitely be handy. But let's tune back in. All right, folks, excuse the cars. There we go. Leave no wood behind. Look at this, the moment you've been waiting for. Full truckload of mostly production firewood. Then we got some boil away. This is going to be some great stuff. We're going to start filling some racks, resupplying our firewood. So thanks for watching, guys. God bless. I'm assuming next video or so you'll probably see me run this through the splitter. I'm not sure though. I don't want to make 10 of the same videos. We need to work on our county line here. We need to make some improvements. Our lags pulled out on our base platform, but that's not a big deal. Nothing we can't fix. So anyways, that's nothing we can't fix. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. God bless. Let me know what you think. Like I always say, we'll see you guys out in the woods. Yeah. Not a bad way to spend an hour of my time. See you guys later.